their privacy, that the NSA needs guidelines that they don't nail time. If the government is limited and they can't keep the citizens as safe as they could as if there were no or minimal limits. So if any limits are in, you won't be able to do that. This
During the Cold War, it became important to the United States government to be able to track and monitor certain individuals for the safety of the American people. Because of this, the NSA was formed. In light of more recent events such as 9/11, the NSA has been modified to be more modern society.
Hello, I'm Michael.
I'm Anna Hoffman. And I'm Murray Robert.
And we are presenting on the cons of the collection of personal data by the government. Personal data is defined as any data that can be directly related to a person. Data was first collected by the government in 3800 BC by the Babylonians when they collected the world's first census. But as time went on and technology increased, more and more data was collected and our data got more personal. We believe the U.S. government should not collect U.S. citizens' data because it is an invasion of privacy, security issues, and identity theft.
The NSA protects from potential threats like terrorists and cybercrimes using two programs called XP Score and Prison Program. And XP Score is when they're detecting people using suspicious activity and encryption on the internet. And Prison Program is someone that the government is trying to track them individually, and they can conduct live surveillance and have an idea of their thoughts and intentions. And this right here is how they collect data. This right here is representing people using a cell phone or the internet, and then it goes into a interceptor where the data is split using keywords, and then it is sent to the NSA control room where it is analyzed there.
So as I said, the NSA, or National Security Agency, is the agency that works with your personal data. On their website, it says the mission is to collect, process, and store U.S. citizen data for the safety of the nation. But they're not just collecting suspected terrorists or criminals' data. They're collecting everyone's data. In 2013, when Edward Snowden released classified information about the NSA and how they were collecting U.S. citizens' data, a federal court decided that it was actually illegal for them to be doing that. In fact, 74% of people feel like they should not have to give up their data for the safety of the nation.
The government has been collecting data for many years, but not until recently. Recent year, the NSA reached out to cell phone companies like Verizon and demanded for data files that involve cell phones sent to databases to be analyzed and to check for patterns of computer signals. Before 9/11, there were 7 calls that were made from the hijacker, from one of the hijackers' planes that was sent out to the safe house in Yemen. If the NSA had been able to know the locations of where this call was placed from, they would have been able to know that the plane was in the United States and something was going to happen. So if the government is limited and they're not allowed to know the locations of these calls at the time they're made, they can't keep people safe.
So the biggest problem with personal data is security issues, and even the highest security companies or people can get hacked. A recent example of this was the 2016 Hillary Clinton campaign. Her private email account was hacked, and information was leaked that had consequences to people that were other than her. So this is showing how high up a person she is and how high security her objects or her information is. She even had got hacked as well. 1 in 3 people have a chance of getting hacked. And in 2013, the most popular thing was that Target, over 70 million people had all of their personal data released. This personal data included email addresses, phone numbers, physical addresses, and their names. Now, the problem with this is not only is your information getting leaked and identity theft becomes a huge risk, but more serious crimes could be committed, as in if they have your physical address, they could come to your house and rob you or cause harm to you. This is a very serious problem. And oh, and so 53% of people feel negatively about data, which is neither a good or a bad thing. To feel is that data is something you need to be very careful about, not necessarily feel bad or good about, but be very careful about the site and organizations that you give your data out to, whether that be your phone number, your name, or even your address.
The government can track search history and past purchases. The data they collect can be used to prevent future terror attacks. For example, in 2008, Evende Susie was planning a suicide bombing in New York, and the NSA then used their collected data to prevent prevent his claim to be carried out. This saved countless lives.
Another negative effect of the government's collection and use of personal data is that your chance of getting your identity stolen actually increases. There are six types of identities that someone can potentially steal from you, and those are physical, physiological, mental, cultural, economic, and financial identities. Once they have that identity, they can choose to impersonate you using possible pseudonyms you might have, physical characteristics, occupation, or your physical address. The Data Protection Act of 1998 is supposed to cover four types of information, and those are information processed by automatic means, information placed in the filing system, information in the hands of a public authority, or information in public access. Even though the Data Protection Act is supposed to cover all four types of information, it is still vulnerable to being hacked. Once they have that information, they can impersonate your identity. Most information is kept in an electronic filing system, but some is also kept in a physical filing system, which would make it even easier for your information to be exploited. And 15 million Americans per year are victims of identity theft, and once they've stolen your identity, they have access to credit card information, bank accounts, social media accounts, or your
Biggest controversy surrounding personal data collection is that people believe that it's infringing upon the rights granted them. However, there are numerous safeguards that are placed by both data mining companies and by the government to ensure safety. Data mining companies such as Thomson Reuters make it so that no single person can own a large portion of their company, and this decreases the chances of corruption and also ensures that the data cannot be obtained illegally to harm the well-being. On a governmental level, the NSA is only allowed to store and collect certain types of data. In addition to this, the NSA is not allowed to ask other agencies, whether they are in the U.S. or outside of the U.S., to collect and store types of data that they themselves do not have permission to collect.
In conclusion, our group decided that there are a lot of negative effects of the government's collection and use of Americans' personal data. 74% of Americans said that they would rather keep their privacy from being invaded rather than give all their information to find a minuscule percentage of the population that might be possible America's threat to. And people decided that they did not want that because millions of people's information and privacy would be invaded to find a very small percentage of the population that might not be there when it's possible.
kept them on a secure server. It just wasn't enough. That was the problem.
How are these identity thieves obtaining the information?
I don't actually know how hacking works, but that's how they do it. They hack in your information and then falsify their own information that they can process you.
It's like finding a credit card on the ground, or you go and then hack into a place, get their credit card number, name, and then just use that to steal someone's identity.
And from personal experience, my sister got her identity hacked by someone who worked at a company, a cosmetic company that she was a member at, and she had her personal information in there, and one of the employees stole it. So it can be as simple as that. You don't have to have technical.
Do either one of you know what the Patriot Act is? Either group?
It's
I remember doing research on it as
I looked into it a little bit. I think it was like an act that kind of outlined what the government can and cannot do to help stop terrorism.
Okay, so do you remember what was passed after what? After what event?
I don't know. Okay.
Good stuff.
Very good. Thank you.